Guess what we're eating today? Taco Bell. I am getting ready to go get some of those presents for the kid's birthday party. And I haven't eaten at all. It's after 11 o'clock, so I was hungry. I was like, I'm going to stop by Taco Bell, get myself something to eat, snack a little bit, and go shopping. So, to start, I've got Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is my favorite type of soda, or pop, wherever you're from. I got a cheese quesadilla, which sometimes I get it with chicken, but I really like the sauce that they put on them. Oh yes. I'm sitting in such a high traffic area, and I'm getting used to recording now, to where I don't really care. And I've talked to a couple of you, and everybody's so nice. Anybody that does mukbangs. We're all happy because we all enjoy our food. This is so good. I love the little bit of that slightly spicy sauce that they put on it. Really good. So it's Sunday. A lot of people are out doing their shopping. Got a grocery store. Well, Aldi. I haven't been in there yet. But that's right in front of me, and there's a lot of people going in. Oh, yeah. It looks like they put extra sauce on it. I also got a Burrito Supreme, and a soft taco, and they had, I wanted to try it out because they had like a big picture in the window. I circled around it like 3 times because I couldn't find the drive-through part. One of the triple melt burritos, and that was only $1. It doesn't seem that big either, so we'll see how it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Because the Burrito Supreme was a lot bigger. I'll probably save one of them for later whenever I get back home. Like, people think when you do mukbangs or any kind of eating video that you're gonna eat until you can't possibly fit anymore in your stomach. And I don't think that's the case. I think it's more like eating and having company. So you'll sit there and eat your food with me while I'm eating alone. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a mom across the way. She's got 4 kids and herself, and a shopping cart like beyond filled up, and she's packing all of that and all those kids into a Mini Cooper. This is gonna be fun. I've done that before though. She got the whole trunk loaded. She's got one of the kids taking stuff and putting it in the floor of the back seat. My best friend's husband just got a Mini Cooper a little while ago, a couple months back. She said he really likes it. I know about small cars. I'm riding in a minivan right now, and that's just because of the kids. But I have a little 2002 Honda Civic SI hatchback, and that's pretty tiny. But my girls are still small enough to where the baby has to fit in one of the large car seats. You probably can't really see it behind me. But they can all use the booster seats, like the ones that go on the seat of the car. So trying to put all of those into a teeny car, the car's just not wide enough for it. So that's why I've been using the van. Plus I drive them back and forth to school. It's easier to get them in and out. I also got some, I asked for hot sauce, and then he asked me again, and I was like, okay, well, if you didn't understand the word hot, I'll just say mild. I like hot sauce, though. I don't like the Diablo sauce. That just tastes funny to me. I don't care for it. I guess it worked, because she's got everything in there, and she got the kids in there, too. The kids are probably sitting on top of each other, though. Now, I've heard a lot of people say that Aldi is really good and kind of comparable with Walmart and Lidl? I don't know how to say it. I've heard that they've got really good fruit and produce, and the prices are really good, but I haven't gone in there yet. Have you guys gone to a Lidl or Aldi? Let me know if it's comparable to Walmart. I thought for the longest time that Aldi was like a Spanish grocery store, so I never went in. At my old house, though, we had a Global Foods. They had everything that you could think of. They even had like a little food market when you first went in, and we would always get Chinese food before we would go shopping, because if we didn't eat before we would walk through there, we would buy, like, ooh, what's this? I want to try it. I have no idea what it says. It's not written in English, but I'm going to eat it. So, all their stuff was nice, though. Nobody spoke English. So if you were trying to find something specific for, like, a recipe, I couldn't get a hold of anybody that would speak English to know what I was talking about, which was kind of hard, but so now I've got to go. I don't know if I'm going to go to Walmart or Target to find presents for these little kids that I don't even know. I've never even talked to them. Excuse me. Good thing they're only turning 3. Can't really go wrong. Then again, whatever I get them, they've probably already got. in their garage, they have like a 10-foot tall dinosaur. Like one of those huge dinosaurs that cost like 10 grand. Like, what do you need that for? It's sitting in your garage. I don't understand. Man, they've got so much of that sauce stuff that they put on it. This is a little bit spicy. This is also the first thing I've eaten today, so that might be part of it. And I haven't had any coffee. I'm going to Target. That just made up my mind. I'm going to Target because my Target has a Starbucks. Yes. See? I love you guys already. Yep, hi. Some guy just drove by and was like, yep, I'm sitting here enjoying my food and talking to myself, kind of, and I have no regrets. Oh man, drive-thrus are always so spot on at the shift change, like especially in the morning, like when they first open, or they're changing from like breakfast to lunch because everybody's just coming into work. So they don't mind what they're doing and they take their time with making it. Instead of, like 6 o'clock in the evening when they've been there for 7 hours, 8 hours. And then they're just ready to get off the clock, so they're just throwing stuff together. It is so busy today. It's still chilly outside today. I'm wearing my Disney jacket. You know me with the Disney. So I changed my name to Hungry Mama from Kristen. And let me know what you guys think about that. I did Hungry because, I'm always eating and stuff. And Mama, because I talk about my kids quite a bit. So I figured it'd be a little bit easier. You can't always remember somebody's name, but if it's something, and I've noticed that a lot of the mukbangers use food, some type of food in their name too. The few people that I have talked to so far have been really nice, and I've followed every one of you guys back, so I don't want to mention any names just in case they don't want me to say who I've talked to. But a couple girls and a guy. If you go back on my previous video though, he's posted a couple comments. Alright, let me take a bite of this to see what's inside. Okay. Okay. It's a soft taco shell, and it's got the ground beef in it, and it's got the rice and a bit of like the liquid cheese, I think, and it might even have some of the quesadilla sauce. It's mostly meat. Let's see. Triple melt burrito, so it's probably got like the nacho cheese and regular cheese and then something else. And for $1, it's not bad. I like meat, and I eat meat, but I don't eat too much of it. Sorry for moving you guys there. I don't eat too much of it in like a meal. So like if I eat a steak, if I get a steak somewhere, I'll never finish the whole thing. And it's just because it sits on my stomach weird. Like it almost makes my stomach hurt. But I like pretty much everything. I love salad. I love fruit. I'm pretty much up for trying anything. Like a couple months ago, like a month and a half, 2 months ago, was my husband and I's anniversary. And we went to actually a place right back over there. Like I can see it from here. It was one of these like teppanyaki steakhouse Japanese places. And on the menu, it had chicken livers. So he was like, I've never had them and I want to try them, but I'm afraid I'm not going to like them. And I told him to go ahead and get them because my dad likes chicken livers occasionally. So they wouldn't go to waste. Even if he didn't like them, we could take them back. My dad would eat them. And so we ordered them, and he tasted them. He was like, these aren't half bad. Like this, I could eat these every now and then. Not like all the time. Sorry, that Mountain Dew's making me burp. Excuse me. But he ordered it and ate it, and I actually tried it, and I was like, it's not bad. I mean, the taste was okay. The texture was a little bit much for me. It was like pate. But I've had foie gras. That's gross. Fattened goose liver. I've actually seen how they force feed them, and that's so sad. Like, I'm sure you could find out. It was a video on YouTube, but it was like how they produce foie gras. And this poor geese, they force them to overeat. Like, they don't even get to eat naturally. They just put a tube, like a funnel down their throat and put in like a pound of grain every feeding. So their short lives are miserable. And all of that for overpriced liver. Mankind is mean. I can tell you this Aldi is pretty hopping. I'm in a really old complex too. It's the first time we drove past here before we moved. I was like, there's no way that people come in here. And I'm actually surprised. But there's also a Mission Barbecue, Burger King, Taco Bell, and a Popeyes, like all lined up right next to each other. So this is worth $1. The triple melt burrito. And now that I'm getting into the meat, like the center of it more, it has more of the rice and the cheese. Oh, here comes some guy walking. Let's see if he stops and looks at me like I'm a weirdo. He's on a cell phone. A Guido. I would be surprised if that guy is at least 5 feet tall. But he's got like big old muscles. You know, gotta compensate. Got his water bottle and everything. Buying a t-shirt that clearly is way too small, but you gotta show off your arms. I have to wrap this up because I still gotta go and get stuff for them. And then wrap it all up. At least I don't have to drive to the party because it's just a couple doors down. Yeah, I like this. You could probably get like just a couple of these and some of their nacho fries. I like their nacho fries. I didn't think to get them until I was already pulled up to the next window. So I'll finish this and then I'll save the rest for later, which is just the Burrito Supreme and the soft taco. So what's your favorite thing at Taco Bell? I would get this without the meat. You just have the rice and cheese. I live in an area that has so many military people around. Makes you feel safer. And then again, the news had on the other day about a 3rd grader who decided to bring one of his parents' guns to school, fully loaded. And then apparently he said something like, go ahead and call the police, nothing's gonna happen because both of my parents are military and they treat us like we're God. It was like, okay, the police arrested him right there on the spot. Like 8 years old. Last bite. That was good. I'll have to let you guys know how this birthday thing goes. Or I could just go and drop my kids off and then come back home. I'd be like, you can babysit them for a few hours. Send them back when you wrap it all up. I'm making my husband go, though. That was tasty. Alright, guys. thanks for joining me for some Taco Bell lunch, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!